What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be looking at BCS 2023, which is a Weiss tournament currently running right now. So if you're interested in playing the game, or if you're just here to look at some of the promos and cards that can only be obtained at this event, this is the video for you. So if you head on over to the Weiss website and click on tournaments and events, we will be presented with this page which lists out all of the different events, and we are specifically talking about this one because it is between September and December and is currently happening worldwide as of right now. So if we click on that, we get some more information. Now, if we start with Shop Challenge, actually, which you normally get participation cards and some sort of winner cards for Shop Challenge. Shop Challenge will be held at local game stores. So this is held across the world at many stores before the regional championships and the official sort of BCS starts. So we have a shop challenge for that. And if you go onto prizes, you can get some information about the cards given out and awarded at the shop challenge. And we've actually got a really cool avatar card here. We've got Aang, Cheerful Airbender. I really like the style of this card and the way he looks. So that is a promo given out just for participating in your shop challenge for BCS. And if you scroll down, the winner in this particular event is a buy card, which relates to playing the game. And some events will have shop challenge sort of winner cards or top 3 cards as well. But in this case, we've just got the Aang for participating in terms of physical Weiss cards. Now, obviously, if you go to things like schedule and information, you can find out sort of locations as to where this will be held if you're looking at a local one for you. But if we head on over to regional championships, so obviously these are on a regional level. There will be only in certain countries, but all the information is on the site. So if we look at schedule, we will get presented with where this is being held, the dates, locations, everything. So we've got North America to start with all of these events here. One thing to note is if you click it, you do need to check that Weiss is actually being held there and which day it is run on. Some of these locations will not have them. As you can see here, Puerto Rico does not run Weiss at their BCS. So you can actually just physically count how many are running Weiss if you're a collector and you're interested in sort of the prize trophy cards and you're wondering how many are given out. You can work that out by just figuring out how many of these events happened, how many cards given out. And that's typically what I do in the past. So if you head on over to prizes, we're going to look at the types of cards from these events this year. So obviously Card Fight, Vanguard, that's also at these BCS events, being that it's Bushiroad, and obviously they're involved in the sense of participation cards. So we've got a Weiss participation card for BCS Regionals 2023, and it is a really nice Quince card. So this obviously has been a very popular card. Quince is a popular series, and when they're all on the card and it is a promo, it is always really popular. It always goes down really well, whether that's just a Japanese exclusive or an English card like this. So you've got BCS gold stamped across the card, and you get that for just participating, right? So just turning up and playing. The shop challenge is normally just to sometimes gather like a team together, I believe. Obviously I don't play the game, so don't take my advice completely, but I believe normally like shop challenge is just to try things out and potentially gather a team, because some events you do in teams rather than just solo. Regional championship, as far as I'm aware, anyone can just enter regional championship. It's not like you have to win at shop challenge to go to regionals. So yeah, just for turning up with a deck and competing, you will get given this promo card for participating. Now, if we scroll down, there's a little bit more. We've got 3 fights. So there is another card for Weiss. So each participant, why am I struggling to say participants today? each participants who have played 4 or more matches will be getting one of these cards. So this one doesn't have a stamp on. It is a PR card, but for some reason there is no stamp on the free fight event participation card. So yeah, I don't know why that is. I guess they didn't want to stamp it. So we've got top 8 for the main event, and you get a playmat. So no card there, but you get this nice exclusive playmat because it's got top 8 written over it. And then if you keep going, top 4 get a certificate, top 3, so everyone who makes it to top 3 and above gets a non-sponsored invitation to the World Finals. Only 2nd and 3rd place get non-sponsored, which will be held in February next year. And then the champion, so whoever wins at BCS, at their regional BCS, will get awarded this card here. So it is a Slime Volume 3 Benimaru BCS. Congratulations to indicate that it's for the winner. Gold stamped card. Now, for those of you that watch the channel and don't know me and the sets that I do like Slime. This is a Slime Volume 3 card. I believe normally when they pick the stamped cards for the trophy cards, it's normally an SR. So it's normally a card you can already get with sort of texture and foiling on it, but without a stamp on. I'm a big fan of Slime, the series, absolutely love it. I like the Slime sets because I like the Slime series. I also really like Benimaru, and for those of you that know, Volume 3, he had a really nice SP, and I loved the fact that he had an SP because he didn't have an SP in Volume 1 or 2, but not only that, it looked amazing, so much detail on it, it just looked awesome. This card, however, I don't know. I'm someone who normally likes these types of trophy cards. I bought the Avatar Katara trophy card this year that was from the Spring Fest events, which happens obviously around spring and earlier in the year. And before that, I think last Spring Fest, I bought the Katara Regional Champion. Not Katara, just said that. The SAO Alice Regional Champion. So I bought that one from the year before. And yeah, as I said, I'm a big fan of Slime. I like Benimaru as a character, but for some reason this card, I don't know what it is about this card, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't know if it's the gold frame and then the gold overlap of the stamp and the way it's positioned. I don't know if it's the colors, like the purple clashing with his hair, or just the pattern of that background. I don't know what it is. But the card is just not doing anything for me, despite the fact that I love the character and I love the series. I just don't like it, whether it's the positioning, the pattern, the colours, or a mixture of all of that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just not feeling it. It's not for me. But that is the prize card. So I think I've seen someone list one of them for like $1,700 US on the Facebook group. I've got no idea if that's sold or not. Because I'm not interested in picking up the card, I'm not necessarily following it that closely. But if we look over at the schedule, obviously someone's already selling it because the events have started to happen. So obviously we've got Canada here, which happened earlier this month. This one's happened. We've got Puerto Rico, although there's no Weiss Schwarz there. If we click Europe, so Austria's had an event. If you're in the UK and you're thinking of learning to play the game and you want to go, obviously you've got until December, so get learning. Maybe you can attend to, it's in Cardiff, so yeah, maybe you can attend, pick up that nice promo and just see what it's like to go to a Weiss Schwarz event. Philippines have also happened as well. But yeah, as time goes on, we've got until December. I think the UK, that's potentially the last one. But we've also got a to be confirmed on Singapore. But yeah, I mean, by December, by Christmas, pretty much it's done at that point. All of the events would have happened. All of these cards are given out. But yeah, that's just some information about the Bushiroad Championship Series. Now, obviously, if you're interested in playing the game, if you do head over to the events page, you can scroll down. There's some other sort of events. You've got title cups, so you compete. When a new set comes out, you can compete against other people running the same set, running the same title. So Slime Volume 3, you'd get this for participating, and if you win, you get this card, which used to be the Japanese commemorative card. So they do the same thing in Japan when a new set comes out, and these are held at local stores. So if you click on the link, it will give you information. You can find out where your nearest local store is that will run this event. So yeah, potentially probably could be a good way to start getting into playing it if you can find a local game store. And again, there's some shop tournaments, so click the link, see if there's a shop tournament near you, and maybe you can try and play Weiss Schwarz. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that information was helpful and useful. If you did enjoy it, please hit like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.